Okay, game number 3, let's get it. Let's see where we're playing this time. We have one person who didn't ready up, so 5 players, 1 bot. We have North Africa being blocked off, Italy being double blocked off, which means that Black's capital in the south of France in Gascony could be very strong if they go there, but that is a bot. If that's a bot, that means I want to be in an area when he bots out, especially me going after him. Okay. If they go there. Apart from that, with this being blizzarded, these are awful. Not any good caps. I don't have anything that really blocks anything off. Pink has gone somewhere, black's gone somewhere. I don't have good capitals here. I have an okay one to block off half of Turkey. I split Orient in half. That's the only thing that really does something. It's the only kind of 1 point of passage, which I think I'm just going to take. I'm going to move the 4 in. I'm going to probably attack the 4 into a 1 stack and fortify in as my turn 1. I think I should be relieved that black hasn't taken that. Or should I? I think that's actually more annoying for me that black hasn't taken that. I mean, it was what, a 1 in 13. The fact we don't see black's capital is quite crazy. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 black territories visible out of 13. That's quite crazy. Don't see black's capital. Don't see purple's capital. Are we going to see reds or yellows? I'm going to go with that being unlikely. Nope. We see red block off 3 territories behind him for a reason. I hope he knows the reason, because I don't know the reason he's done that. I would normally be much more wary of putting a capital on a default 1, but seeing as I'm third to act pretty early, the only person who can see it and kill, well, the only 2 people who can see it are behind me in turn order, so it's a lot safer than it could be. Pink must roll 1. It's the only pink I can see. He's trying it again. He's trying different ones, so he lost both 1v1s, and then he took an 89% on a 3v1. Gets his card moves on. Black still has a strong claim to Spain, but obviously being a bot doesn't mean much. I could make it my job to just take Orient, but my problem will lie in red coming down behind them, which means that maybe North Africa is actually better for me. Sorry about Discord. I would love to know where that black capital is, but I just don't know how I'd find it. Let's do that. Make a couple of 4s around here so we can take easy cards whenever we need them. Okay. Ooh. We'll also get a bit of presence down here as well. Kind of guessing someone might have capped here. We shall see. Wipe that yellow out. And cap. We have a 9 strong capital before anyone can hit it. It's good. I mean, obviously, caps in Andalusia and Rabat aren't as strong as when Gascony would be, but they would still be decent enough caps if you can block off a 1-point guard for a +6. Very solid play. These blizzards, I mean, these two here are kind of useless. They don't really do much. They mean that you have to have decent pathing in this corner, but not much else. So red is coming down here. 1, 2, 3. Behind them. Yeah. That's why we don't bother going for Orient. Well, we have to gear towards our bonus being this North Africa bonus here. It's only a +3. But it's much better than not having a bonus. Yellow going to look to take Italy. Italy's going to be quite a cheap. Hits it because he has a 1 guard on Venice. Red only has 5 on cap. That's a bit surprising. I need to sneeze. Sorry about that. Into the second round of turns. It is crazy we only see 2 capitals here. Okay, well, there's a third one. As suspected, pink does hold that capital. And is going to be formidable because of it. I would assume it's on the inside of that bonus. Quite honestly, who knows? I wonder if pink has info on France. That's what we just don't know as well. This turn feels pretty easy to me. I think I should put everything in here. Move through. I can take this purple out of the corner, why not? There's a troop, good. There's a troop, good. Let's see how lucky we are against a 2. There's 1, that's fine. There's 1, and then there's purple 3. That's fine. We move the third into a cap. And we are going to kill off that purple 3 next turn. Purple holds a bonus from turn 1. From my experience, 11 troops turn 2 is usually an Alps-ish type play. Unless he manages to hold both. The only other option would be having Iceland and the UK, which is never impossible, and perhaps more likely, seeing as there is this bot 4 on the border as well. You'd normally expect a bot 4 to do some smacking. The other option is, of course, holding a small bonus and already taking someone else's capital, which I don't think we saw, right? No, because black held 6. Good. Red's going to try to get most of Russia this time, which is a bold move. That looks like a turn 3 Russia to me. We're not going to put any more troops in here, by the way. They are just going to die. Red is over-attacking quite heavily. He's straight up wasting his troops. Unfortunately comes at my expense, not much to be done about that. Yellow gets 9, which is likely a bonus as well. Or he's capped in Turkey. Is that Istanbul cap? After he saw mine in... He's attacking a lot. Lost one there. So we know for a fact that these have got a 1, a 1. Did he just put everything in there for this turn? He had 9 troops. Smacks my 3. Uses a slider, so this guy slowly counted up. That is a slider that pink is using. Something to bear in mind. do feel bad purple, he's just going to lose a 3 without much he could have done. He might have been able to take a card early with it. But there was of course a pink 2. So that was likely unworth it, so he's just going to lose 3 troops. But we have to take North Africa this turn, or we're going to fall way too far behind. Bot takes Greece. There's the bot 4 smashing stuff. And now it's my go. We're going to put 3 hits, guarantee this kill, make it 7v3. Possibly even a few more, because this is our only other point of entry. So I actually put that to 9 and put the other one on cap. We are going to slide this down, so it's only the 6 troops that attack to make it 100%. It's slightly unfortunate, we lost one, but that's not actually that unfortunate. I'll take that. Now we're holding a bonus. Purple gets 10, so he's lost 1 from having less territories than previous. Very bad looking this at start turns. Black does still hold his capital. I'm so glad of this. How long has that been in beta for? I think it's been around for ages. Okay. Right. So what do you think's happening this turn? Bot gets smacked. That looks like a purple capital in the new corner. 8 moving off. Possible. It's a possibility. Hopefully we get to see more of the map than we did last game. A lot of these sudden spawns recently. Not many good capitals either. So there's red taking Russia. And once again over attacking. Obviously that doesn't break this time, but in future you do never know. The problem with Russia here is it's still a 4-point guard. I don't think Russia's really worth it unless it's a 2 or 3-point guard. If it's a 1-point guard, then it's insanely overpowered, and whoever has that capital will probably steamroll. With it being a 4-point guard, you have one thing blocking it off, one blizzard blocks it off, but there's still so many points of entry. Obviously one of them's a capital, which does help, but there's 2 ways to break his bonus without exposing the capital, which makes it very weak. And I think yellow is going to exploit just that. No, he's going to go after the bot. He does not enjoy having this bot anywhere near him. Breaks into the Balkans. Do we see the black ball dying super early? No, yellow lost the fight. No one's lost their capital yet, so black still does have their capital. See, everyone's on 1 out of 6. But pink again using sliders, moving quite quickly with them. Whenever I use a slider, I try to go from the right down to where I need to go. I see a lot of people go from the left upwards. I feel that gives away information that you don't need to give away. Even if it's just the information that you're using a slider. Because I feel that it's not much information, but it's something that better players can say, okay, this guy uses a slider, he's similarly a good player. Whereas a normal player might not notice that. It's just something I like to bear in mind. We're going to add, I think, 4 here. We're going to hit that black 1. And there is 0 need for us to move off our capital right now. As tempting as it is, as nice as it would look to have Turkey as well as the Orient, there is 0 point with that blizzard being just inside of that bonus. So we're going to take that out of that pocket, and we are unfortunately going to deny that bonus for a while. If he hits me, then I obviously have a danger stack with my 16 on cap coming round, so he's unlikely to try to take that bonus by hitting my 10. If he does, c'est la vie, he just has to get smacked. If we lose, we lose. Although, I will say that it is likely that I get smacked with him getting, what was that, 15 he got, something stupid like that last turn. So pink no bonus, black no bonus, 14 he got last turn. And purple got 9, so he got 10 this time, so again, holding 1. Russia was held by red, somehow. Guess purple didn't fancy it. I'm kind of assuming, bear in mind what we saw of purple up here, that he took at least Finland back, which means that we could be seeing a fight between purple and red happening. Red, I think, is on the newer side, especially bearing in mind this cap location. He did take everything else behind him first, but he's decided to cap off in a place that holds 4 territories and is not even close to trying to be a bonus. Yellow gets 16. How greedy is yellow? Greedy enough to hit my 10. Okay. Naturally. Yeah. All the way. Okay. Yellow is what I like to call a twat. He is not holding grease. Don't care. There was no need for that, right? That's beautiful. You see this? We have a set not using the joker as well as having a joker. This is going to give us a guaranteed trade on 5 and 6, which is very useful. Black bot trades on 4 because the bot has to trade as soon as they get it. It's a very aggressive move from yellow there, and I don't really see the reason behind it. I'm going to give him, I think, 1 more turn to play ball. I'm just going to put all 5 there. I'm going to take my bonus back and not hit him, as long as I don't get RNG. It's very lightly guarded. We're not even going to bother guarding it. This is purely a character test. I don't expect it to end well, but if it does, then that's absolutely wonderful. I like how fast these turns are going. I find these games usually incredibly slow. And already round to the first sets after about 18 minutes. Much better than average. Red hold there. Okay, red trades early, so still new. They still only have Russia. And they are annoying purple. Saying that based on the fact that I don't see them moving, I'd have to see them come down through this. That's going to mess up his card order. He's going to be 1 turn behind everyone else, which isn't great playing in 5th position, because a lot of the time, as you see right now, especially pink is going to be effectively 2 cards ahead of him. Could spell danger for him. Yellow gets plus 20 and also sets early. You twat. And great dice. Okay, buddy. And you're still rolling. You are the worst. Move stuff off his old cap. Only 5? I can live with that, I guess. Right, this time I'm getting plus 3. I get the 12 trade. I can't really... Oh, this guy, man. Pink's going to kill red's cap. Yep, loses 11. How did yellow get so strong, man? What a twat. Now, I guess the question is, should I have broken? 70%? What do you think? No. Score. I should have broken again. That was bad. See, I obviously knew he held Italy from the start. Yeah, that was done. He was getting plus 20, wasn't he? That's 17 plus cap. It's 19. No, he can't be held in Germany as well. So I wanted to look at there. What a twat. So this turn, he's going to get... I'd let him get something like 13 to hit my 5, but I'm guaranteed another trade. During which I will take back my old capital and attempt to break again. I will have to expose his capital. He's actually got a decent capital, I'll give him that. Because even if you don't have to go through it, you do have to go by it. Red is going to take back his capital from pink, loses 15, so that's a 12 strong capital. If pink has trade on 3, that's flipping again, because I don't think... No, he's not flipping. Good. He's meant to do that. You kill guard me and Ross and Crimea, please. What do you call something? Sebastopol. Do you want to just like kill guard a little bit? I wouldn't mind that. Obviously no one's going to see the kill guard, but you know. A little bit of extra protection never hurt. He's trying to hold Russia again. So yellow you guys get 12. Which was a mistake on my part. You should have put into the 3 and hit. He gets an extra troop if he does that. Loses 10, that's great. So we're getting the 25. Possibly even the 30 depending on pink. Does pink trade on 3? That goes into cap. There's only 3 troops. Or so. 5 on that cap, right? Pink does not trade on 3, does take a card. Right, now we are trading on 3, we are taking the 25. I think I actually like yellow's cap more. But I also just want to give him an extra job to do. Apart from that, we don't need to do anything else. Let's put everything else there. Let's put that. 7. Unless there's now another trade on 3 coming the other way, I should be most of the war won. Obviously he's going to break still. That Joker was lovely to find. Purple still fighting red. Starts at 11 again. Red gets 15. Because he held Russia. Why have you got 11 standing there off cap? That's a weird position to be in. Puts all 15 over here. Completely ignores his capital. What is this guy doing? Smacks a 4 for no reason. Goes up into Denmark. Straight towards the noob corner. Attacks purple from the other side, of course he does. But then what's this 11 doing in Bordeaux? Marseille. Simba. Don't hit me with that. That'll be annoying. I'm still scared of pink. How many is pink getting? How did pink get last turn? Yeah, I need it a lot. Get on with it. Come on. Pink got 13. Yeah, does get that trade. And it's not locked either. See, that there's a mistake from me. Because if I don't hit that, then that's blocked off. He can't move this one the cap stack. As it is, he has 30 troops coming for a 14 cap. He splits as well. He's overconfident. He's going to get there with 24, possibly even less if he wants to split up there as well. No, he is going to split up there. He gets there with even less. He does not realise how many I have on cap. He's just going to surround it. That doesn't do anything, does it? And he's taken too long. He's left the cap open. He's left the cap open. I can't get there. Oh, you bastard. I'm getting 9 troops this turn. Pink comes in, that's towards purple, correct? So you spend my capital for 6. You have got to be kidding me. Why are you splitting there? How's that such a hard split? Okay. Thank you. This is the only play I can make right now. What a game. Pink sees me running away. But that there breaks Greece and North Africa. Doesn't expose. It exposes a 7 that was not exposed. Exposes an 8 that wasn't exposed. But they kind of get in each other's way, so it's not that much of a problem. It also means that yellow gets that capital back, which is expected and fine. Now if I'm yellow here, what I'm doing is putting all 3 troops onto this 7, taking it down all the way to here, not taking continent, because if you take continent I can smack back. Put the 8 there, move that 8 up to that one, take me out of that corner, move the 8 onto the capital. Red sees the open capital, take it, take it. Yes! Oh, it's perfect. Oh, it's so good. No, don't go further. No! Stay where you were! No, you had a capital! No! Oh, no. What an idiot. I mean, he's partly helped me because I put 4 troops in the way, but what a moron. Oh, God. How has he done that? He had a free cap with 14 troops on a free capital, and he runs off it. How has that happened? God, this game is a roller coaster of emotions. I only have the 2. I need infantry from a card this turn to be super clutch. Yellow botted. The cap's still free for pink. You. Oh, I hate you. Free cap for pink. Takes me out of Italy 2. Pink steamrolls the game. God. Oh. This idiot. that is infuriating. No, that's not even worth it. Don't get set on 3. And I think we're dead when we are on 4. Pink has way too much of the board, and purple and red have been in a weird war-ish. I think red is just straight up novice. They're in the click buttons phase of this game, which is annoying. Yellow is probably an okay player, but also a flake who quit as soon as they weren't winning against me in a war, which is just disgusting. So that's purple breaking Russia. Now we're going to see red trade. Now if pink has set here, he smacks me. Wait, I didn't break Russia, how the... Is purple hiding up here then? He takes me out of Crimea now. He knows that it's a 4v1 to guarantee a kill. Now, if I were him, I would not be doing that. Mainly to just try and get a guaranteed kill. Because I can see my main position being absolutely murdered by pink this turn. And that type of a kill guard could be very strong. However, it obviously wasn't. No trade on 3 is going to screw me. I'll be honest, the only way I see back into this game is the thinnest of chances that A, pink doesn't decide I need to die. B, I get I get another cannon or an infantry, or of course a joker. But even that wouldn't get me, so I'd trade on 4, I'd kill yellow for being a prick. And botting. But even all that put together wouldn't be enough. Pink takes Balkan. Why did yellow even attack me there? See how fast pink moves. Yeah, he sees the 14. And that is dead when he trades on 4 next turn, because I do not have trade on 3. So I am incredible. We smack that, we smack that. Maybe I should have faked that. I don't really care. I mean, if pink wanted to avoid the capital to get to yellow, he'd smack it. Something I didn't even consider there was, is this all yellow has? Which is maybe I should have thought about before tilt passing. He hardly even needs to set on 4 to kill me. Okay, maybe my only play there was to kill yellow with the chance that those 3 are his only troops. Which I don't think is a high chance. I'll be honest. I just don't see it happening. Red is forced to trade, gets the 45. Where do they go? It's going to take a while. There we go. Pink just kills me. He's able to spiral from a North Africa cap. What a pretty kill it was, man. Red is pointing and clicking. Pink... oh, yellow goes first. Do we see all three of those go into this area here? If we do, then we know that we messed up. If we move straight onto attack, then I guess we made the right play. No, that is his only position. Yeah. If Pink doesn't have trade on 4, we can live. He doesn't. He doesn't even want to go for me. Okay, reprieve number 2. I don't understand how Pink is holding so little. He must be getting smacked like crazy by both of us. Okay. So, evidently we are going to do this. We're going to kill yellow. And provoke Pink, I think. I think Pink is he would have had set on 3. That's a red capital now. How interesting. Yeah, oops. That whole pink chain, because obviously their trade on 5 is still scary. Now, should I have single stacked on a capital? Bear in mind we know trades are coming. I think a single stack might have been better, because here I almost guaranteed to lose half a stack. How had I even done it? No idea. Okay. Killing someone with 3 cards means that we're still in turn with everyone else. Once again, unlike Red, who is at most times kind of 2 cards behind. Kind of stuck a lot of the time. If we end up winning this one, my... oof. What a game. It's purple not trading off 4 is good for us. Red takes that continent. Red takes Eastern Europe and breaks because he's noob. I'm expecting and breaks because he's noob. I'm also open to being pleasantly surprised. I don't expect a strong cap guard either. Everyone just left 3 off, 3 on a capital. There's no one to it, which is crazy to me. Pink gets 55. 127. Someone opens this capital. Kills me.
Oh my god, why did they open his capital, man? Nothing we could have done. 100 troops? Thanks, Gio. That's Pete.
Oh, Pete, you bastard. Oh, Pete, you bastard.
We keep the center cap strong.
Could you?
We keep the bottom right cap weak, because I don't think anyone's going in there. Okay, purple sets gets the 65. I'm sitting on 5 cards. The 70 trade. What does red do? We're in a 3-player endgame here.
Okay, well. Isn't that fun? What have we learnt there? Don't mess with Pete. GG's, I'm going to watch the stream.